Hello, my reborn family and reborn community. I'm back with, this is kind of a tutorial. Um, just wanted to help one of my sisters out. So hopefully this will help some. What I'm going to be doing in this tutorial is I'm going to show how I remove programs from my computer. I may get a little lost, just keeping it real, but I know how to do it. But when you don't do it often, sometimes you be like, I don't know. So hopefully this goes right. I believe this is not Windows 7, but this is the Windows that came after Windows Vista. So this is the one after. Hopefully this looks familiar to the one that asked me. So to start off, I'm going to go down here. And you see down here, there's this little thing that has the Windows icon and it lights up when you touch it. So I'm going to go down there with my mouse. I'm going to click it and this menu pops up. And this menu says, on one side it has some programs that I've been into, and the other side, which underneath the HP, yours may have that or may not, it has my name, it has my documents, pictures, music, games, computer, control panel, devices, and printer. So if I had a printer, this is where I would go to fix things. This computer does not have a CD drive, so I have to hook in a CD drive, a portable CD drive, so that would be under devices and printer. Then it says default programs. Those are programs that come with your computer. And then it's help and support, and that's where you can type in stuff and it'll try and help you figure out what you're looking for. But for this, I'm going to go to my control panel. So hopefully you can see that. I'm going to click on control panel. This thing pops up. This is what's in the control panel. It says system and securities. This is where you're backing up your computer, fixing some problems with your computer, and also where your firewall and your antivirus protection should be. Then it says networks and internet. Now my computer said the name Melissa because there are other computers in my house and we named each computer. If you had multiple computers in your house, you could connect them all so that you could see things on other people's computers that are inside the house, and also the internet. Then it's hardware and sound, programs, and if you look under programs, I know it's blurry, I'm sorry, but it says under programs, uninstall a program. That is what we want. But I'm going to read the rest of the things in here to you, just so you will know what some of this stuff is. It says user account and family safety. This is, say you had a child using your computer, you could set up things where the child could only do certain things on the computer. Then you have appearance and personalization. This is where you can get like a theme. If you look at my computer, like, let me click to the back. Oh, we'll minimize, and I hope if you don't know how to minimize things, at the top of every box there's a line that means minimize. There's a, what is that, a square, that means maximize, and there's an X and that means close. So I want to minimize it, and you see if I lightly touch it, let's see if it'll come back. I lightly touched it and I pushed the cursor up on it and it said minimize. So sometimes if you do that, see if he'll do it again. See, maximize. So if you lightly put the cursor on certain things, it will tell you what it is. So I'm going to minimize this only so I can show you. This is a theme. It's a wallpaper. And then I picked a clear toolbar. This is is this a toolbar? I think this is called a toolbar, this thing down here. This thing has, oh, I need an update. Okay. Well, anyways, this also has some programs down in it too. Like, see, here's, what I just pressed. See, I pressed the file thing, which is right here. And this popped up. And this got me to where I can go to my desktop, this is my desktop right here, but this will show me all the things on my desktop, and I can delete some of these things if I want to, but what it really will do is just delete the icon. You actually have to uninstall the programs. My downloads, I can click on that, and everything that I've downloaded, like you can see, these are files with music, so that's in here. I got pictures in here because these are things that I've downloaded on my computer. Documents, all kind of stuff on the computer. Recent places, you can even see recent things that you've looked up. It will have them saved here on your computer. There's another section that says My Library. And under that, it has documents, music, pictures, and all that. I'll go into that in another video because I know you wanted to know how to delete things. So let me close this and let's get back on track because I done went off track. So as you can see, I pressed the X, and now I'm going down to my toolbar. This is the bar down here. And I'm pressing this thing. And even if I don't press it, if I just put my mouse over it, it tells me what it is. See, this is Skype. See if it'll say what this is. Ooh. Okay, well that's not popping up. Well, it will sometimes tell you what it is. See, this is Google Chrome, which is the Internet Explorer or search engine. Here's Internet Explorer, that's a search engine. This is a music player, Windows Media Player. But anyways, we want to get to our control panel because we minimize it, and when you minimize things, it always goes down here. So you just click on it, it comes back up. So we want to uninstall a program. So I go to the thing that says program, and I press uninstall a program. So I click it, and as you see, all these programs and stuff start popping up, and it's loading. Let it finish loading. You can have lots of programs on your computer, or you can have very few, but just let it finish loading. When it's done loading, that circle will go away, and you will have your cursor, which is an arrow. So say, let me find something. Okay, here we go. I want to get rid of the Ask toolbar because I don't use that. So I'm going to look through here, which if you look right here, here's the thing for you to scroll down. You press it and you move it down. And look, if you have a laptop, I don't know if you have a laptop or a computer, but what I do is I control it with my fingers. So I press on the thing and I move my finger down. So I'm going to show you up here just in case you have a laptop. So you move it down. So anyways, what I would do is I would look through here for that specific program that I want to get rid of. So you find the program that you want to get rid of, you click on it, and then you see this toolbar right here. You scroll and make sure there's nothing else that you need to see. Okay, so I scroll back. Okay, let me explain what I just did. So what I did was I pressed on it. I clicked on it. And this thing popped up and it say, "Are you sure you want to uninstall Ask Toolbars?" And the box is Program in Future Features. Yes, I want to uninstall it. Uninstalling it means you don't want it no more on your computer. So you're going to say yes. And also, look here in this box. There's a box where you can press it and it gets a check, or unpress it and it doesn't put a check. And it says, in the future, do not show me this dialog box. For this particular thing, you will want the dialog box just in case you accidentally click on uninstall something, delete something, and you didn't mean to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not check that box. I'm going to leave that empty, and I'm going to say, yes, I want to uninstall Ask Toolbar. So I press yes. So then this thing pops up. And it says Ask Toolbar, and it says, please wait while Windows uninstalls Toolbar. And you see it's getting rid of it. And because I have this particular Windows, it will go black and this thing will pop up. And this is the user account control. And it's going to ask me a question. Do you want to allow the following program from an unknown publisher to make changes to this computer? And it says the program names, window, installer, and it says the rest, and then publisher unknown, and this is file origins hard drive on this computer. I'm going to say yes because I told it I wanted to uninstall it. So we're going to press yes. So then the darkness goes away and it goes back to the thing showing it uninstalling. And if you see, look, my arrow is now a round box because it's loading. So you're going to let that finish doing what it's doing. It, depending on how big the program is, it might take quite some time. I'm going to turn off this only because I don't know how long this is going to take, and then I will turn it back on. Well, oh, hold up. There's one more thing underneath. It says all Chrome browser windows should be closed in order to complete the uninstallation. Please close all Chrome browser windows. Click OK if you are ready to proceed with the uninstallation. So that means I need to go to my Chrome, which is down here. That's my search engine that it specifically said I need to close. So I'm going to click it and I'm going to close, which means the X. Anything you want to close, you press the X. Okay, so obviously we went through a little snag there. So what I had did was I pressed cancel because that thing kept popping up and my search engine was closed. I don't know why it was popping up still. So I pressed get rid of the Ask Toolbar. And as you saw, it disappeared, so it got rid of it. Now what is left is the Ask Toolbar Updater. So I'm going to press get rid of that. So what I'm going to do is, look here, Ask Toolbar. Let's see, I'll press on something else like show you. I press on Ask Toolbar. That's not it. I press on Ask Toolbar. I click on it. Oh, okay, so it's already gone. So that was gone. So I hope this helped. I know it was a little crazy. The computer had to update itself. After I clicked Ask Toolbar Updater, it said it had already got rid of it. So now it's gone. So that is how you get rid of things. So I'm going to walk you through it one last time. I'm going to close this so you'll understand. Here's the review. So what I do is I go down here. I click on the thing, the Windows thing. It's always going to be down here. You click on that. I go to the side and I go to Control Panel. That's how you control things on the computer. So I go to that. I press it. It's going to load. I want to uninstall things, so I look here in the list and I go to Programs, Uninstall a Program. I click that and the program thing pops up. I let it load. You'll know that it's loading if this thing that you see moving, which is your arrow, if it's turning and turning like a little blue circle. So everything's loaded, so I find the program I don't want anymore. Let's see if there's any program in here that I can get rid of just for the sake of telling you. Probably not, because I probably need all these. So, but anyways, I would press on the program that I want to get rid of, and I double tap it, and something's going to come up. Let me cancel that because I don't want to get rid of it. But I double tap on it, and the thing would start getting rid of the program, and then it will disappear from the list. So I hope that helped. I know the video was long because I was showing other stuff. But the next video, I will show how to delete pictures and stuff. Alright? Alright, see you in the next video.